Oh, okay. Alright. I hope YouTube should be fine. Twitch should be fine. Welcome! Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Here we are, we're changing it up a little. Now, let me explain. Let me explain a couple things here. First and foremost, Nova could not make it as well. In the description for YouTube, you can see that Nova forgot that stream was today. So, you know, of course, leave it to Nova to do that. So I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of floundering to figure out what to do. Last minute, I was like, wait a minute, the Kiwami 3 demo just came out. May as well do this. Sure. So yeah, Nova's not gonna be here today. That's fine. Originally, the plan was for Pokemon Black, but the plans kind of shifted a little. So I have been anticipating Kiwami 3 for a while. I've been anticipating Dark Ties even more because I really am curious how that's going to play out. Although, of course, if you're in the Yakuza community, you know there's a lot of discourse happening about Kiwami 3 because there's just a lot that I'll point out during the game. I'll adjust volume as needed, but for now we'll just stick with it. But yeah, welcome. Come on in, settle on down, get yourself something to drink, some water, just keep yourselves hydrated. You know, just get yourselves cozy and comfortable. If you want a snack, go and grab a snack. You know, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream, everybody. Welcome. Hopefully today, my sister's dog is going to be a little better. She had an upset stomach yesterday. For those who weren't here yesterday, or in the previous stream, my sister's dog had an upset stomach. She puked, pooped, and it was just not a great time. But she's okay now. Like I said, I think she just had an upset stomach. And I think it was just, you know, it was just her like eating something wrong probably. But she's asleep now. She's chilling. Okay, so for those who do not know, Yakuza Kiwami 3 is a remake of Yakuza 3, and it's a continuation in the Kiwami remakes. You have Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, of course, and now Kiwami 3 is going to come out soon, February 11th, I believe. They just released the demo, which people have been going in on. I don't know. I mean, I've seen quite a few posts. I want to, you know, get my own judgment on it and kind of see and kind of just get a feel for what I want, how I feel about the game. But yes, welcome. Hi, welcome. We're doing something a little different today. We're doing the demo for Kiwami 3 and Yakuza Dark Ties. So yes, Yakuza, yeah. Let me just double check all the settings. I'm gonna do Kiwami 3 first, and then I'll do Dark Ties after. So remember, this is just a demo. This is not like finished final product. So I'm gonna give it some leeway as to like if there's any bugs or anything like that. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, come on in, settle on down, get yourselves cozied up, and let's get this party rolling. I'm excited. Lyles might drop in later today, so Nova is not coming today. As a matter of fact, Nova forgot to stream was today, so you can yell at her for that next stream, which is Monday. Trying to get Tomodachi in my emulator, hell yeah. But yes, you can yell at Nova for forgetting that streams today. Okay, let's see. I think everything's fine. English, Japanese. Alright. Auto assist. Ooh. Just do standard. This is all fine. The birds outside are fighting. Do my gay couples on Tomodachi Live? Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's all fine. Alright, let's run it. Again, this is just the demo, so it's gonna be kind of short. Oh man, I'm so excited for Kiwami 3. I know there's a lot of dissent about choices made, and I'll get into that in a little bit, but let's just Oh, there's my dad.
おじさん、またこれが。立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし。
There they are.
朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見てくる。
あ、やっべ、ミキオ、車早く出せ。
It's gonna be a little weird to get used to the new Rikia. I'll reach out in a moment.
おじさん、私たちここから出ていかなきゃいけないの？
心配するな。どこの誰だろうと、そんな勝手な真似はさせない。流動一家か。こんなもんしょっちゅう送ってこられちゃ。
God, I love Kiryu.
毎日のように知らない連中がうろついているのもいい気分はしねえ。ちょっとこの流動一家に行って話をつけてくる。心配するな。喧嘩しに行くわけじゃない。
うん。気をつけてね。
ああ。夜には戻るよ。
I'm gonna have to look at this a little bit later on a different device because I'm kind of curious how it looks on my brother-in-law's monitor versus like other. I mean, it'll look fine, but Okay. I'm gonna let it load and then I'll tab out for a second to read chat. Yeah, so I think they incorporated a lot of pirate Yakuza things. Alright, let's see how this runs. God, look at Okinawa. I love it. Uh-oh. Are they immediately? Oh, they really are just immediately gonna throw me into the Rikia fight. Wow, okay. I mean, I know it's a demo, but damn. Both of you from the Ryudo family. Do I have that right? My voice keeps getting cut for some reason, probably anti-noise filter. I hope not. That would be very concerning. I might not be talking loud enough, but I can't exactly be super loud. I'm also not really super up close to the mic, so weird. Here, let me check on my phone real quick and let me see how I sound. Alright, let's see. He keeps getting cut off? Okay. I mean, okay, well, it sounds fine for me, but yeah, I think it is because I'm being a little quiet. It's fine. Alright, I can alt tab for just a second. Hold on. Hold. Alright. Let's see. That if Micah character doesn't fumble, I don't know, he kind of has a curse that I saw. I saw that anyone tries to get him on Tomodachi, he immediately fumbles the whole thing. Incredible. Is your dad happily married, Box? Oh, yeah, poor Kiryu. Again, I'll fix volume. I mean, volume actually looks fine. Anyways. For now, we'll just deal with it. Everything sounds fine, looks fine so far. Hopefully it just stays okay. We'll see. But it's fine. Your family make a habit of threatening civilians? You owe me an explanation for this. Our rent's paid on time. I want a word with your boss. Take me to your family office. Listen here, man. Ain't nobody we hate more than uppity mainlanders like you. So turn around and get the hell out of Okinawa. Those graphics are scrumptious. It's a very pretty game. Dragon Engine's very pretty, but trust me, you do not want to see Yakuza Twitter and the Yakuza community talk about this right now. They are trashing it. But if you want to go so bad, then you'll have to go through me, Ryudo family captain Rikia Shimabukuro, the Fighting Viper. What the hell? Oh, Rikia. Again, once we get to gameplay, I'll talk about the various controversies this game has.
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわボケヘビじゃねえハブだハブ捨て頃のハブだっつってんだろ
ハブもヘビも同じだろ
違うわハブは沖縄の魂だ俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ
Striptease in game? That's just Yakuza.
そうよ内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さ教えてやるぜ
Jesus Christ, you can see his pores.
てめえは絶対手出すなあはい覚悟はいいな
ああ
行くぜ
Good lord. Alright. Let's see how this is gonna roll. Alright, let me read through this. Dragon Adojima style, Kazuma Kiryu's trademark fighting style, built for bone crunching, knockdown drag brawls, blah blah blah. Pick up items, finds, yep, okay, grab. It's all the same fighting style. I'm used to this. Yep. Alright, Rikyu style. No nonsense combination of offense and defense. Teach your enemies to listen with 8 weapons used in traditional Okinawan martial arts. Steel yourself against oncoming, attacks with a durable shield guard. Press Y or X when guarding, with left bumper to attack while blocking. Okay. White City's very pretty. It is. Kiryu's signature. 2, 3, 4. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hi, I just need background while I find anything. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing the Kiwami 3 demo. Okay. Wait, that's kind of sick. Alright, you have that. Okay, you can hold down attack. Alright. Dragon Boost. The gauge to the left of your health is called the Dragon Boost gauge. It is mainly increased by landing attacks on enemies. Press right trigger to... okay. Interesting. Wait, was that... Interesting. Okay. We're gonna stab him in front of a crowd. We sure are. God, I love heat actions. Okay, so it carries over. That's interesting. That's interesting that it carries over. Where are you going, Rikia? Okay. Okay, hammer blow. Interesting. Okay. Okay. It's huh. I do have a couple of thoughts about his combat, but I gotta get more a better feel for it.
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったが
I love fighting games, hell yeah. You gotta love Brawler.
約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
If my computer was an ass, I'd probably buy one, yeah. And I'm gonna need to uninstall some things on my laptop free of space, it looks like. Hell yeah. Kiwami 3 demo is out right now. It is free. You can try it out, get a feel for the game. If you ever want to get into the Yakuza series, I recommend starting with Yakuza 0. There's a lot, so pace yourselves to avoid burnout. I think on YouTube right now there are recaps for Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2. I'm not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word. I'll show you the office. Mikio, go tell the boss we're on our way. Right away, Aniki. Probably gonna start Yakuza after I change my motherboard? Hell yeah. Dude, I think I've mentioned this before, but like, now I can officially say Yakuza is my favorite series of all time. Like, my favorite game series of all time. Like, I love it so much. Oh, hi, Fabio. Welcome. Give me a second, actually. Let me do something. One second. Hold on. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, right away, Aniki! Welcome, 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 come on in. Don't get the wrong idea, new guy. One loss won't shake the spirit of Okinawa. The Viper will strike back twice as hard next time. You got that? Or whatever. Where's your office again? The end of the shopping arcade here. Hit me up when you're ready. Alright, so I think this is where they'll let us go and be free. Yeah. So this is just demo stuff. Yep. Search mode. Okay. Customize your phone. Alright. Cool. For me, my all-time favorite will always be Dragon Quest Builders 2. Game literally changed my life. Fair. Not sure if I have a favorite game series, because I don't usually... Sequences of a game that are from specific countries, the only one's handling Hedgehog, literally raised playing Sonic. Fair, yeah. I get it. Alright, Street Surfer, yep, okay. Alright, we're free. Now I can get a feel for it. That's Kiwami 2, the Kiwami engine, alright, or Dragon engine. Okay. So... a lot of the map is limited, but we still can see a good amount of things. Of course, a lot of these mini games are not going to be available to us. I think karaoke is available, so we'll go do that. We'll go do that. We'll do the sub-stories, and then we'll go from there. Maybe because when I was little, my dad saw an old Sega Genesis. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go fight these guys. Hey, man. Hello. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'm trying to vary it up, but I'm trying to see, going to search, this is releasing this year. Yeah, the demo did just come out. It's releasing in February, on February 11th, so they're just getting people a little taste of it. Had one of those ones, hell yeah. Guitar Hero guitar, let's go. Okay, so I mean the feel for everything so far is fine. Feels good, everything feels smooth. Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected, I'd say. Iron plate, yep. There's a lot of Yakuza 7 and Infinite Wealth influences here. Lighting is a little blown out. Yeah, lighting is a little blown out. I mean, that's kind of been a problem since... Infinite Wealth. Or not even Infinite, actually Pirate Yakuza, I should say. It's been a bit of a problem since, okay. Since Pirate Yakuza, there's mods out there to fix that, but... I mean, right now, it's not awful. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I also need to play this on different monitors to see it properly, especially ones that have HDR. The other thing I wanted to do, actually... okay, so, the other thing I wanted to do real quick was address a couple of controversies that this game is unfortunately a part of. So, first things first. I'll address the elephant in the room. I really wish they would remove Kagawa, the actor who's now hired to play the new Hamazaki role, using his face and likeness. For those who don't know, they recasted one of the main antagonists. His name is Kagawa. His whole thing is that he sexually assaulted, I think, multiple women in the past. Only apologizing, I think, to one. And I don't know about the rest, but he was under the influence of alcohol. Supposedly he's gone, he hasn't touched alcohol since. But it still is a very scummy thing to do, so... It sucks. I really wish that wasn't, like, he wasn't in this game. There's not, there is a whole movement called #RemoveKagawa, going on to try to, like, see if they can change out his facial likeness or anything like that, or whatever whatever recast, because RGD Studio has recasted people before, like Pierre Taki, who got caught under drug charges during Judgment. They recasted him 6 months before release. They can do it. Although I think at this point it might be a little too close to release date, unless they delay the game. But yeah, it's a really shitty situation, and it's never okay to force yourself on anybody else. Woman, man, doesn't matter. So I hate that, but as it stands right now, he's just in it. And then, what was the other elephant in the room about Kiwami 3? The Rikia recasting, people have an issue with it because they're like, people are mad about Rikia, the guy I just fought, the boss battle. People are mad about it because they don't like how he looks now, which is, that's personal preference to anybody. I don't mind it personally, but people are saying it's Okinawan erasure and all that. His whole character is supposed to be like a goofball, or like a trying to be tough posing, but he's a goofball. In reality, like he acts tough but really isn't. That's his whole character, and a lot of people don't get that vibe from his new casting, which a lot of the new casting comes from using the actor's likeness in game, which, it's really a hit or miss for me personally. when it comes to that, you know, whatever they want to do. I care more about like having Kagawa removed. That's a really like shitty ass situation that I wish wasn't the case, but I have a sneak. They probably are locked into that contract and they can't really say shit about it. And I don't know if they. I don't want to say they, you know, don't care, especially considering so much of Yakuza's themes, especially considering so much of Yakuza's themes and Kiryu's character is about combating, you know, sexual assaulters and just shitty people in general. So it is very. It sucks. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It sucks. But it's, you know, if I would love to get Kagawa removed, but it's at the moment it doesn't seem likely. So it sucks, but yeah. And then the other thing I wanted to bring up was like, there's a lot of people, especially in the Yakuza community, who are putting down others and shitting on other people for wanting to play this game and enjoy this game, because it is, you know, for a lot of people, myself included, this is a game that I've been anticipating, I've been really excited about, that I've wanted for so long, because yes, the original Yakuza 3 is, you know, serviceable, it's playable, it's in good condition, but man, it is rough when you go from Kiwami 2 to old OG3. It's rough, and it needed a facelift. But now there's this very vocal subsect of the community, and on Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, wherever, that is absolutely dumpster firing this game. In, you know, if you go on Steam, I think it's getting review bombed. And there, you know, I've seen a lot of like comments and posts talk about how like, if you buy the game, you're a sexual assaulter defender, you blah blah blah. Like it's you know, don't let other people affect how you enjoy something. That's all I can say. You can enjoy something while also being critical of it. So yeah, yeah. An incident like that shouldn't tarnish the whole thing, since lots of other people in the team likely weren't involved. Exactly, I agree. Like, if you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna enjoy the game and do it for like the team, for the passionate people working on this, I mean, most of them don't even have a say on the matter. So there's not much like you can do except for just like going up to Sega or going up to like the higher ups at RGT to tell them, hey, you know, this sucks. Whatever, you know. Regardless, the internet can suck. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to to make mention of that before I forget, and let's get back to Kiwami 3, and let me take a look at all the features so I can get a good read of things. There's all this. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright struck by playing any of these. There you go. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, cool. Since it's a series of Yakuza games, I'm reminded that first Kiwami had a Japan-only PS3 release. Yeah, basically anything before 0. Oh, actually, I need to do one more thing. Anything before 0, like, the game was, you know, it was almost unknown. Like, the series legitimately was gonna die off because it was so niche and nobody knew about it. Nobody knew about it. It was so niche and so relatively unknown that, like, 0 revitalized the franchise by marketing to the, like, Western world, so to speak. God, I love Pete Acton. Laptop has total 4 gigabytes space. Left to try to fix that. Hell yeah. I've searched for the English fan mod of that, but it's apparently still a bit incomplete. Really? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go see what's going on here. We got a sub-story. We gotta do some sub-stories. Just give up already. I'm trying to live my life. No. I meant what I said. What's the noise about? Every time you open your mouth is Tokyo this, Tokyo that. The city's dangerous. You ain't going in. That's final. What? Are you gonna stop me? You don't even know the first thing about Tokyo. You know what? I'm done having this conversation. Hey, where are you running off to? You know, get back here. You stubborn old fart. Sometimes I really hate you. I don't know why I remember Hitman fans boycotting the hell out of Absolution because they were going to change Hitman. I don't know why I remember Hitman fans boycotting. Boycotting the hell because they were going to change Hitman's VA David Bateson, who voiced Agent 47. Since 2000 actually worked, they added David Bateson back in the cast and he voiced all Absolution. I also began playing Hitman Blood Money. I honestly I do kind of remember that, but it's very vague for me. But yeah, Absolution I remember was a very odd anomaly. It was a big anomaly when it came out. Like a lot of people just kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Disregarded it. Like it wasn't. It was popular, but it wasn't like as popular as like the older Hitman games. I found one of the culprits. My laptop won't try to download Windows 11. It does have space or RAM to run it. Yeah, yeah. Windows 11. That blockhead. What's so great about Tokyo anyway? Father-daughter spat? Man, they were at each other's throats. There's the sub-story music. Alright, buddy. Hey, what's going on? That girl's got no idea what she puts me through. That's quite the argument you were having back there. Everything alright? Huh? Oh, heard all that, did ya? Sorry for raising such a ruckus. My daughter. She's dead set on moving to Tokyo, and nothing I say is getting through to her. I've tried telling her how dangerous the city is, but she doesn't want to hear it from an old man who's never left Okinawa. No clue where she gets that stubborn streak. Huh. Sounds like she's really got her heart set on it. Aw. Yeah. I'm starting to wonder if all this Tokyo stuff's her way of escaping the familiar. An excuse to get away from the family Goya farm. But city living really is dangerous. People are cold, there's crime everywhere. How could I let my little girl get herself stuck in a place like that? Living in Tokyo's got its rough spots, that's for sure. It's expensive too. Not the easiest town to start a new life in on a whim. Mister, are you from Tokyo by any chance? Lived there long? You could say that. Spent most of my younger years in a place called Kamurocho. Kamurocho, oh boy. Probably gonna go back to playing Blood Money after I finish up folding laundry here, but by the way, when I start playing, absolutely vibrated. 147 said names are for friends, so I don't have one iconic. Hell yeah. Kamurocho? Ain't that the most dangerous district in the whole city? I'm amazed you stuck it out for so long. A lot of that time was spent in the joint, but god damn it. Fucking... I will say, since, I don't know, for how long, I love the localization team. They have been killing it. Fucking 10 years in the joint. But you've had more than a few close calls living there, right? I guess so. I've seen my fair share of danger, that's for sure. Solutions on my laptop runs faster so I can write fanfic, airplane mode. Oh, true. Smart. I got framed by a crime syndicate, betrayed my best friend, targeted a mysterious organization, challenged a dragon at Kansai. Oh, what on earth are you folks doing over there? Shoot, Tokyo's even scarier than I thought. Kiryu. She think trying to live that kind of life. I gotta find a way to talk her out of it. Kiryu looks real good. Kiryu looks incredible. Well, good luck with that. Hey, hold on. Do you think you could help me out here? Eh? I know we just met, but it sounds like there's a lot you could tell my daughter about how tough it is to get by in the city. Well, you want me to give her a reality check?
Oh.
Exactly. She doesn't know the real Tokyo, just the glorified, glamorous one in her head. If you could fill her in on all the gory details, I'd really appreciate it. She won't listen to her own father. What makes you think she'll listen to me? See, you got it all turned around. She won't listen to me because I'm a one-town country bumpkin without a clue. She might just lend an ear to her Tokyo-raised city slicker like you. You might not know it from her shouting match, but she's an honest girl with a good heart. Not sure I'd be much help. Please, I've already lost my wife. That girl's all I got left. I treasure her more than anything. Windows 11 download was the problem. It's always Windows 11. If something happened to her, Oh, just look at me. I'm desperate. Please, help me convince her to stay. Pretty serious about wanting to keep her safe. Alright. Can't guarantee any outcome, but I'll talk to her. You will? I can't thank you enough. Oh, and my name is Mamoru. My daughter is Tina. I really do appreciate this. Kiryu, do you know where your daughter would have gone? Somewhere around East Ryukyu Boulevard, if I had to guess. I'm counting on you, Kiryu. Reality check about life in the big city, huh? Better go find Hina and see if she's open to chatting. Okay. Well, when we come across that one, we're gonna... We'll see it. But... there's something that's far more important. There's something that's far more important. Love going karaoke with you? What song was she? There. Hell yeah. Dude, I have like long nails. This is gonna be rough. Alright, here we go. I might fuck this up. My nails are gonna hinder me more than anything. But I'll try.
I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよ
Fuck.
あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Hell yeah. Joy TV logo is like the Camelot logo, yeah. I remember Parappa the Rapper, no clue why. Similar enough, but not really, just seeing button symbols like that. Yeah! Damn. I literally just missed one note. Fuck. God, it makes me feel good inside to do karaoke. Nice. Alright, this is Haruka's song. I think they haven't included this song since the original 3, actually. It's out how Parappa became more of a PFP who creeps on Discord. Yeah. Alright, Haruko. Go kill it. Show us how you became an idol in Yakuza 5. Dun, dun, dun.
きっと無理叶うはずもないなんて決めつけて大好きとか痛める送信のボタンが押せない後悔なんてもうたくさんなの最後よチャンス逃したくない踏み出そうあなたきっとゲットできるよ私は変われる高すぎた壁もきっと今は飛べるずっと夢見てたの神様お願い時胸打つほど信じて今 Let's take my
Sorry, I'm locked in. Fuck. That was adorable. I can't wait to see what the full list of songs it's going to be.
私の歌ちゃんと聞いててね
Okay, let me... Yep. Thanks, Haruka. Alright, put some music right, fanfic now, have fun, bye. I appreciate you stopping by, thank you. Don't for us from these stone games, simply we got banned quick. Jesus. From what I've seen, these are just that right flavor of remake, ain't they? I don't know if you're referring to Parappa or this, but... Nope, doesn't work. Okay, so... This is the area that people are harping on. Kiwami? Yeah, so... There's a lot of good things about the remake, a lot of bad things. Them remaking the music, music section for the karaoke, great, love that. Here's one of the unfortunate things. And, yeah, it's... Yeah. It's not great. Like, full stop, it's not. And, now I can see this for myself, it's weird because, like, in this particular screenshot, or like this particular spot, this is what most people are harping on as like what's awful from like the updated Dragon Engine. There is a big problem with lighting in Dragon Engine games, especially post I think basically after 6. But yeah, this is definitely something I hope they in the full release they kind of patch this, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of not great spots. Because like I said, if you go back out in the sun like this, if you look at this, it's not awful. This is fine. You know, lighting is a little blown out, but it's not bad at all, right? You know. Okay, so that's a friend simulator. What about the whole Kiwami series, but more so on that angle? I mean, the whole Kiwami series, I mean, depending on who you talk to, the Kiwami series has done a great job at remaking the games. again, there's going to be diehard fans you're going to meet that are going to be like, oh, they're the worst things in the world, and they're not. The Kiwami remakes are very, very good. You can nitpick about a couple of things. There are things that even I have criticisms about with the Kiwami game, a couple of Kiwami games, but overall, it's very, very well done. Like it's all of the quality of life stuff for the Kiwami remakes. All of the quality of life stuff is incredible. Like the combat is a huge plus. It's a huge upgrade. There's a lot of great things about this. Massive butterflies, yeah. Apparently it's for like one of the things that they brought over from Pirate Yakuza, or Infinite Wealth, I think, for that matter. Whereas like a bug catching thing, which it works in this context because you're running an orphanage, and you're like doing it for the kids and all that. So let me see here. This is apparently the new base, I guess. That looks fine to me. I'm curious about the costume changes, actually. This is like a new... Yeah, okay, so this is all just new. Alright, I want to see what we're working with here. Because apparently that's a new thing that they brought in. A lot of costume things you can do with Kiryu. So that's fun. Love that. That is cool. Kiryu the mask. Apparently you can give him makeup and all that. Light makeup, no beard. Actually, wait, let's take off the mask for a second. Glasses, okay. Yeah, that tracks. I think these were... No, those were not his glasses for Infinite Wealth. Also, boy, my brain must not care about graphics. I mean, again, it just depends on who you're talking to. The game overall looks great. I think... again, it also depends on like a lot of other factors like HDR, what you're playing, resolution, all that. There's a lot of different like factors to play. Also, this is still a demo, so call it copium, whatever you want. I don't care, but there's still there's still work to be done, I think. That is cool. I do like that. Alright, you can give him earrings. Love that. Classic suit. Okay. You can make him shirtless, of course. You can give him his Gaiden outfit, of course. A lot of these are reused from Gaiden and Pirate Yakuza, which is fine. Classic, yep. Yeah, no, there's just... I do like the variety. Sous chef, beautiful. Okay, Uchino. Ah, bodysuit, huh? Alright. Hands, you can have nail color. Love that. Okay. I mean, it's pretty standard. Yeah. Phone strap. Oh, you can show or put away your phone strap. That's cool. Shoot in studio. Oh, Kiryu. And then Kamurocho. Alright. Let's run around in the old suit. Yeah, I had not noticed the shortcomings of the graphics until you describe it. I don't tend to look around for that. Yeah, that's kind of the one big thing, is that you don't usually... A lot of people, you know, don't, like, really go out of the way to look for that stuff. It's like, you know, the gameplay should triumph, get graphics, you know, like 9 times out of 10. Right? That being said, hoping Kiryu posing in front of green screens meme dumb. I hope so too. But yes, that being said, you sometimes you just have to really look. You have to kind of really look for it. You know what I mean? Feeling like a hormonal teenager helping go hospitalize herself. There's plenty of Yakuza men to thirst over, don't worry. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, all of this, like, looks great. It's, especially when the full game releases, it's going to look great. It's just, like, there's a lot of nitpicking, of course, but it is what it is. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time like running around and stuff. I think most of the mini games are not even available yet. So I do want to... I do want to do a couple more sub-stories. I don't think this is available yet either. Oh wow, the pool... Wait, I didn't know that... Okay. I didn't realize the pool minigame was still available. Fuck it, let's just run it. Nah. Genuinely, I did not remember that, like... I think this is just taken back from Pirate Yakuza, but this is definitely pool for sure. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got going. And I sunk none of them. Great. Great start. I can fast forward this. Oh, great. I'm gonna get pool sharked. There was a time when a bunch of my family members played 8-ball pool on phones. It was a different time. Wait. Do like something like that. Nope, I suck. She just did the ara thing? Oh god. I miss playing pool with my family, unfortunately, so we can only play on parties. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Okay, let's aim for like that. Okay. I don't suck. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Yosh.
Yeah, we'll do something like that. Damn it! Why must just keep getting doubled? I don't see it getting doubled. It's one of those things where, of course, it existed, but you never thought about pull video games for retro consoles. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take it. Alright, so... Just gonna hit that. God damn it. We might be here for a little minute. Double dozen looking like a double copy paste error mid message. Oh, I didn't even notice. Ow. Fix my chair. Okay, this NPC is. You know what? I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk shit yet. I don't want to talk shit. I'm gonna get pull sharked. I know it. I don't want to talk shit. Yep. What does pull shark mean?
やるじゃねえか。
Pull shark just means like playing like shit for a while, believing that you're like making your opponent believe that you have an easy win, and then at the very end just completely clean you out. Like it's the same term as sandbagging. So it basically just means like, yeah, too many balls to talk shit. Yeah, I know. It basically just means you play like shit for nearly all the game, and you make your opponent cocky, and then you immediately destroy them at the end. Fuck, I don't know where to. I guess I could try. Don't do that. Don't fall in. No, 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 no. Fuck. All right. Well. Alright, that's a free one for her. Oh, she. Oh. Yep, I'm so done. Yep. Okay, well, I got pull sharked. I knew it. Alright, well, I suck. I think I did that to my dad once when I was little. He never played again with me for the rest of the party. Love that. Alright, well, there's pool. Damn, these birds outside are going crazy. They are fighting. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Well, whenever it loads. As much as my dad is a very sore loser. There's a lot of people who are sore losers, so I wouldn't take it personally. It's just people are like that. Fine, it's alright. You still won? Okay. So that's that. I do want to see. Wow, that is alright. That is a very primitive version of the Street Surfer. That's fun. It's very easy to control. I do like how easy to control it is. But first, get some Smile Burger. Yep. Oh, I can't even eat anything because. Speaking of sandbagging, my dad jokingly says I let him win, and fighting is against him because there are times he destroys me and other times where I very competently win. I remember playing that Sonic Adventure 2 minigames for 2 players with him, and he was an absolute Sonic maniac. I won frequently. He would get mad, lock himself in a room, play Clash Royale for hours. God damn. Okay, let's talk to this girl. Dad, you're such a blockhead. That must be Hina. I'm supposed to talk to her talk her out of going to Tokyo, but how should I go about it? Alright. Hey.
Boy.
You're Hina, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you are? My name is Kiryu. Your father asked me for some help. Help? It's funny, we're both somewhat rusty, being better against him than versus CPUs. Hell yeah. He wanted me to talk to you about Tokyo. I lived there for years, so I've got some experience. You do want to go to Tokyo, don't you?
So,
I do. There are things I want to do in the city that I could never do here. Tokyo's a rough place. It's not somewhere you could just run off to in a whim. I'm not doing this on a whim. I've taken the time to think it through. So you know it's dangerous. And crime's a daily occurrence. Living there's expensive too. You think you can handle all that on your own? If I wasn't prepared to fend for myself, we wouldn't be talking right now. Why else would I be spending all my free time working instead of hanging out with my friends? I'm trying to save up. With what I have now, I'll be able to get by without my dad's help for a while, at least to start out. And please don't tell him this, but I've already called around and secured my own place to stay over there. My dad usually wins more based on strategy, but he's not very good at action-based games, so I usually win on those and he gets all mad about it, or usually rage quitting. Yeah... Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That shit sucks. It sucks because like sometimes you just you know, want people around you to just not be a dickhead about it when they lose, but sometimes they have no easy outlet for their frustration and anger, and I do get it on some level, but it sucks. It does suck. It's fine. Usually you have fun besides that happening. That's fair. That's fair. It really gave me an earful on the phone. Lots of, "You're coming all the way from Okinawa? And do you know your parents know about this? But I finally got someone to rent to me." Impressive. Finding housing's one of the hardest parts of moving to the city. It's old and it's cramped, but I'm excited anyway. Rent in Tokyo is something else though, isn't it? That's for sure. Sounds like you've really done your homework. Remember, this is like 2008, by the way. So, this takes place in 2008, so keep that in mind. I've tried, but I've gotten most of my info online from magazines, both of which tend to have a pretty generous coating of sugar on them, so to speak. Good lord, these birds are fighting. At least my dad can point out what can seem like unfair most fighting is, we both laugh about it. Oh my god, they really are just fighting. I just saw one of them like peck at one another. Holy. You're smart to doubt them. Did you live in Tokyo long? Yeah, I guess so. Then you can answer me better than a magazine or an online source. You said Tokyo's a rough place. What do I need to survive over there? Survival necessities, huh? Yeah, I sure dream about Tokyo, but you've lived it. I'd like to hear your unfiltered perspective. Tokyo is... Oh, okay. Burb drama, yeah. Alright, you know what? You guys pick for me. I'll let you guys get in on this one. You need guts and grit. Stay on alert, or don't give in to temptation. I mean, all three are kind of correct. So it really doesn't matter, but I'd like your guys' input. I want to see what you all have to say about it. What would we say? I mean, Tokyo and the Yakuza universe. Don't give in to temptation. Sure. For better or worse, Tokyo is full of temptations. Gotta stay grounded, can't let them sweep you away. Oh, what do you mean by temptations? Clubs and karaoke joints, hosts and cabaret girls. If you're out for a good time, Tokyo has all you can handle and more. Plenty of people end up going broke, and unfortunately, many die on the streets they loved. You need to be absolutely sure you won't lose yourself. Clubs and hosts. That does sound like the city I've been dreaming of. Might be hard not to get addicted to the glamour of it all. So, after all that, are you second-guessing your decision to go to Tokyo? No! You've given me some important advice, but I still want to go. Fair enough. At the end of the day, it's your choice to make, but I think your father mostly needs you to know that he's worried about you. You can't pass that down onto me, but mostly get sad and boohoo about it, say getting mad. Example is you driving a PvP on Minecraft, and every time he absolutely demolishes me on it, to the point where I end up burning out and letting me destroy me while dim scroll on Pinterest. Yeah, oof, that's a little. I don't want to say toxic, but I don't. Yeah, it's just like they gotta keep your like feelings and stuff in check too. I mean, I know it's like frustration and having an outlet and stuff like that, but yeah. I do know that really, but every time I try to talk to him about Tokyo, he just gets mad. I just wish you trust me. Why do fathers have to be so difficult? Oh boy, hey, toast, Fabio. Speaking of fathers. Oh, what timing. Because they cherish the daughters, it comes from a place of love, they want to protect their kids. I'll go with the second one, 3 or 2. Oh, comes from a place of love. I think his anger comes from a place of love. What do you mean? That's the thing about fathers and daughters. Dads want their girls to be happy above all else, and when they're together, a dad can't help but worry. It's even more true when their daughters are far from home. Kiryu, you are about to find out the hardest way possible in the next few games. Especially Yakuza 5. And Gaiden. That's even more true when daughters are far from home. Not being able to see your daughter to help her stay safe, they can tear you up inside. Look, I don't have any children by blood, but I do run an orphanage. The time I spent with those kids have given me a pretty good grasp on fatherhood. Your dad loves you more than anything, which is probably why he's such a pain in the ass sometimes. I know that. I do. And honestly, I don't want to leave him. Oh. We lost my mom a while back. Dad's been raising me on his own ever since. We've gotten so close over the years. On my worst days, he'd even just skip work just to be there for me. I couldn't ask for a better father. I understand why he's so afraid of me running off to Tokyo, and I know it's terrible of me to put him through that. Even then, I still want to go. Why? Because I want to be a newscaster, right in the heart of the city. I want to be on TV, telling everyone what's going on in the world. Newscaster?
So?
Yeah, I felt called to it for so long. Living in Okinawa, it's hard to get a sense of what's happening on the mainland, let alone overseas. But when I watch the news, a good anchor can make the rest of the world feel that much closer. It's an important job that helps so many people. And they look slick doing it too. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be just like them. It's a solid goal. Not just my dream though. My mom wanted to be a newscaster too. Oh boy, there it is. Yeah, you're so right, Fabio. There it is. Oh boy, okay. Once she got sick, she had to let the dream go, and she tried not to show it, but it wasn't hard to tell she was disappointed at the end of things. So I made a promise to her that one day I would become a newscaster. You should have seen the smile on her face. I really want to make this dream come true, not just for me, but for my mom. Not the kind of promise you back out of. Now things are starting to make sense. Your father didn't seem to know any of this? He wouldn't know. I haven't told him. He's still really torn up over his mom's death, so I didn't want to stir up bad memories if I could avoid it. I completely lost track of time. I'm gonna be late for work. Sorry, I've got to run. Thank you so much for telling me about Tokyo. Aw. Girl's got a lot on her mind. Might be best to spare her the trouble and tell her father what's going on. Aw. Man. It's a pretty nice story for a side mission. Yakuza sub-stories somehow end up becoming more gut-wrenching than the plot sometimes. Unironically. It's kind of incredible, actually. one. Okay. Interesting. Alright.
手間取らせやがって。
Bit surprised on the huge text I've been writing today. I haven't been able to catch a whole lot of it. Let me say, like, tab out for a second. This will make my life easier. Yakuza do that, yeah. Yakuza do that. In Infinite Wealth, I'm not going to spoil too much if you ever want to play it yourself. There's a sub-story in Infinite Wealth where it involves this man and his dying wife and her wanting to see snow, but they're in Hawaii, so that really can't happen. It's so gut-wrenching. Like, it genuinely, like, feels like it'll make you cry at some point. It's so... Ugh. I usually don't point the PvP thing out because Luke is very passionate about his interests. That's what I really like about him, so I end up trying to abide what he likes. I know it's toxic, but I don't want to dismiss the things he does. He enjoys doing with me, like 1P, doing PvP, got me at school stuff and all. Yeah, I mean, you take the positives and the negatives where you can take them, but you do sometimes have to, like, recognize when there are things like... Sometimes you do have to recognize when there are things that hurt you more than you want to admit. Regardless. Cool. It's surprising huge text him and Ryan today. Hey, it's sometimes it just like to be like that. I wouldn't know how one can get better at losing. It's just an experience thing. Yeah, more or less, I'd say so. The more experience you have, despite losing, the better you get at it. Even if you lose. Oh. Pretty much besides thing all the time, I learn thing or another gets exhausting. Yeah, the more, again, it sucks, it stings when you lose, but the more you do it, the more you get a better feel for things. Alright. Oh, Kiryu-san, did you get a chance to chat with Hina? Yeah, I talked to her. How'd it go? Did you get her to change her mind about Tokyo?
Yeah.
No, but, see, here's the thing. Lore dump. That's what's been driving her all this time. She wants to be a newscaster. Yeah. She's trying her best, she's trying to make that dream come true for her mother's sake as well as her own. I had no idea that Ina knew her mother wanted to be a newscaster. Kids know and think about a lot more than parents give them credit for. If you play someone kilometers better than you, it can get ridiculous. That's why some people find it difficult to like a game that both are similar in skill at. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you do have to play with people that are on your level. You know, regardless of what that means, but yeah. Also, because it could be because I'm not much of a PvP or in Minecraft. I usually enjoy building and scavenging a lot more. Hey, same. I'm absolutely. I agree. I totally get what you. I totally get it. I'm not big on PvP or multiplayer in general. So sometimes when you have people that just dogpile you, it sucks. It sucks. But, you know, sometimes you just let it happen. And it's okay. It's totally fine. Your daughter's a smart, strong-willed kid. Maybe you should let her go. Maybe I should, but... Damn it, I'm scared. Scared? Something happened to her. It was bad enough losing my wife, but if I lost my daughter too... I don't think I could take it. I'm serious. I know how you feel. But you're coming at this all wrong. Wrong? How do you mean? You're acting like this is about protecting your daughter, but you're trying to protect yourself. You're scared of being alone. That's not... If anyone deserves to be scared here, it's Hina. She's headed to a dangerous, unfamiliar city where she won't know a single soul. There'll be nights in Tokyo where the loneliness keeps her awake till the sun comes up. But even with all that stacked against her, she's already taking the next step towards her dream. And so one of the reasons I never stay on the server too long, I hate when I'm building and people implore me for PvP and tries to drag me to another. Well, like I said, they you know, you gotta. I'm not saying to like you gotta put your foot down and you gotta say like, hey, I want to do this. Sometimes you do, and it is what it is. But just you know, just be conscientious of what you want, is what I'll say. If that's something you don't want to do at the moment, you don't be forced to do that. You know, it's they'll you know, they'll deal with it, whatever. They'll be fucking pissy. But if you know, it's better for your own sake, I would say. Meanwhile, here you are letting your fear of loneliness control your life and hers. Your daughter's ready to face the world. Why aren't you? What good is a parent who crushes their child's dream? Our life doesn't belong to you, it's hers to live. Think about that. Christ, Kiryu! I see they haven't let up on the, on writing Kiryu. Holy! Dude, this is why I love Yakuza so much. They go ham on some of the dialogue, especially for Kiryu. I guess it's difficult for me to think about having a good variety of fighting game. Play with my dad, that we like. Yeah. A very good Kiryu phrase. Kiryu's had something to let down. God damn. That's just Kiryu. He's done this every game. That's just Kiryu. I mean, Yakuza 0, there was a different Kiryu, but regardless, that's just Kiryu. I've always said that, I mean, this might be a little bit, like, glazing, but I've always said that Kiryu is, like, what every man should strive to be. Kiryu-san, You're right. Gotta face my demons sometime. Oh, okay. Wow. There's more to this sub-story? Damn, okay. Alright, well, we'll do this. We'll finish up the sub-story, and then we'll finish up the sub-story, and then we'll go to Mine's stuff. We'll finish up the sub-story, finish up this Rikia stuff, and then go towards whatchamacallit, Mine's side, because there is a whole other half to this. Uh-oh. That's Hina. What's going on over there? Uh-oh. It's the bare minimum, actually. People, like, at least people should attempt to be mature. Yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately, many people aren't.
Oi.
Hey, girlie. I love that bag of yours. How much cash are you carrying?
I am the worst voice possible.
We could hear all the loose change jangling from halfway down the street.
Go away! I don't have any money.
Then you won't mind us taking a look. Come on, hand it over.
Wait, stop, don't! That's for Tokyo! Birdley's mugging her? Yeah, I guess so.
Oi.
Hey, son of a... Hey, let's go, father!
The hell do you all think you're doing?
Dad,
Take your thieving hands off my daughter right now. You'll be sorry. What? Get the fuck out of here, old man.
oh, oof, well, you know, he tried, I guess. Dad!
Well, what's wrong, Pops? You getting tuckered out?
I'm not done yet. I'll protect my daughter, just like I promised my wife. Hina is my treasure, and she worked hard to earn that money. You give it back right now. It's the intent that counts, yeah. Oh shit, oh shit. Hey, let's fucking go. Well, he got knocked out, but you know what? He fought back.
Stupid old man. This'll teach you not to fuck with us. My daughter's money. Give it. You, stop yapping? How about we shut you up for good?
Huh?
Ah, well, then what do you want? But unless you wanna get it too. Take it back. Huh? What are you talking about? You called my dad a stupid old man. Take it back. You know. Looks like the apple doesn't fall from the tree. If it's a beating you want, it's a beating your stupid ass is gonna get. Don't! Hey, there he is. Who the hell are you? Just a guy from Tokyo. I got so caught up trying to warn you of danger that I forgot something really important. Tokyo is full of good people who are ready to lend a hand. So let me prove that to you. Love how you gave them shitty voices as consequence. Yeah, they're dickheads. Of course they're gonna get shitty voices. Of course Kiryu steps in when the little girl's about to get hit. Should again. Well, okay, to be fair, Kiryu had to give the dad his moment. You know, had to show that the dad was willing to go all the way to fight. It's all about timing. Kiryu-san, come on, I'll teach you how we do it in Tokyo. We can take our time, go slow, just so you really get the picture. Exactly, I thought of that a bit too. Yeah. This guy thinks he can teach us a lesson. Guess we got school him instead. Oh boy. Wait. Get motorcycled, idiot. Oh man, I love heat actions. Dude with a Minecraft Steve fit. I know, right? Alright. Dad! Yeah. Are you okay? Me? I'm worried about you, blockhead. You shouldn't be pushing yourself like that at your age. What would I do if I lost you, too? Age ain't nothing. The father protects his little girl, even if it costs him his life. If that's what takes me out, then I'll die with no regrets. Aw. You idiot. But you did look pretty cool back there. You know? What is it? Talking about Minecraft and watching horror MC mods the whole day. Ooh, fun. I'm sorry, Dad, about everything. I think I should give up on Tokyo after all. Huh? I was really planning on going, you know. I had the dream and was ready to chase it. But I just can't leave you here alone. What kind of a daughter would I be if I abandoned my loving father so I could run off to the big city? I might never be able to fulfill my dream. But I'm happy with our life here. Ina. You've gotta go. Uh-huh? Is this a plane ticket? Oh, wait, is this a new track? Or sub-story music? This might be a new track. Ooh. I haven't heard this one before. I owe you an apology, kiddo. You had a dream to follow, and I didn't even know it. I was so afraid of being alone, worrying about you. I tried to hold you back. Sorry. Ina, you're gonna be a stellar newscaster. It's a wonderful dream, and you're gonna do your mother proud. Acoustic, yeah. You shouldn't have to feel like you gotta give up on your dream ever again. From here on, I only want to help you see it through. So please, go. Dad, but you'll be alone and... Oh, come on. I can handle a little Goya farm on my own. Besides, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be together. You, me, and your mother too. She and I are both cheering you on. But, you know, if things get rough, there's no shame in coming home. I'll always be here for you when you get back. Aww. Aww. Dad. That's adorable. Aww. Kiryu-san, thank you. I recommend Wonderland.jar to eliminate spaces with crypto dollar like entities flying around. Ooh, okay. Okay. Jar Jar file format. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're gonna be playing as Jar Jar Binks. I don't think that's true. I'm glad you're finally seeing eye to eye. Here, I gotta repay you somehow. The least I can do. Ooh. Aw, yeah, this okay, that's cute. This is a strap for your phone. Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san, I swear I'll make my dream come true in Tokyo. I believe it. Tokyo can be tough, but you're ready to do what it takes. You're going to be just fine, I'm sure of it. Right. Long for now. Like Kiryu says, Tokyo's a rough and rowdy place. Bitter, like Goya. But also like Goya, that bitterness is what makes it so delicious. It's always Goya with you. Aww. Well, that was an adorable sub-story. I'm rooting for you. All the kids at Morning Glory will have ambitions of their own someday. Can't wait to see what they dream up. Kiryu, oh boy, that statement hurts knowing what happens to Kiryu. Oof. Oh man, especially Gaiden. Binks also sounds like a file format name. True. Okay, well, wait, what is this? Evan's golf. There's no way they included the golf minigame, did they? What happens to him? I don't want to spoil, but let me put it this way. After having gone through all the games, the ending to Like a Dragon Gaiden had me ugly crying. That's all I'm gonna say. The ending to Gaiden had me ugly crying. And it's gut-wrenching, for sure. But that's like a payoff after like multiple games worth of build-up, basically. All right, you know what? Sure. Since we're here, we may as well just quickly do this, knock this out before we go on to Mine's side of the story. Oh, I cry kind of easy, so that's not a good sign. Oh yeah, no, I ugly cried. I was broken after that specific scene. Oh, it's a little off. Ah, so close. That's fine. Yosh. Okay. Ooh, a little much. The more years pass, the less easy it becomes for me to cry. Is that bad? No, not necessarily. You get used to a lot of things. Sometimes things just are like, you know, you get, I don't want to say desensitized, but they're definitely like a lot of things where it doesn't hit you as personally, and that's a totally understandable. God damn it! I mean, there are still things nowadays that make me cry, but actually, weirdly enough, I would say there are more things that make me cry nowadays than less. But that's also because, like, I also just, like, started to... I'm gonna put this in the nicest way possible. Once I got off weed,
I felt emotions again. Yosh. But, you know, it's fine. Alright, come on. I hit the pole, son of... I'm gonna... Alright, well, it's fine. I got an A rank. Oh, I was so off. Dang it. Yush. Alright, okay. Oh, come on. Ah. Yush. Alright. No more? Oh, I shanked that. I shanked it. Never been good at traditional video game golf. Honestly, same. This is like the Kiwami the Kiwami version of their golf system. Their old Yakuza 3 golf system was not great. I'm just gonna put it that way. It was it was cool. It was, don't get me wrong, it was fun sometimes. It was cool, but oh boy, it was rough. It was rough around the edges. Alright, cool. Let's go finish this up so I can move over to Mine's side of things. And Mine's side of things is going to take a little while too, so... Or maybe it might not, I don't know. I just wanted to really explore Kiryu's side and get a feel for the game. And then I'll give my thoughts about it at the end. But as soon as I interact with Rikia, I think that's the end of Kiryu's part of the demo. And again, it is a demo, it's free. I highly suggest taking a look at it. You know, if you got the time, if you got the space on your PC, by all means, please. I only maybe could end up playing Mario Golf titles. No idea. No, that's fair. That's fair. I actually have never played a Mario Golf title. Though I've heard a lot of fun things about it. Also, supposedly, yeah, okay, that makes sense. These all give like stat increase and stat boost. These are like the ring system from Pirate Yakuza. So boost damage when health is maxed out, heat gauge charge and health is maxed out, heat slowly refills when it gets low. Okay. These are, yeah, slightly lowers damage in Rikyu style, heat gauge, impossible for enemies to stun you with all three of these. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I know Mario Strikers are going to be some of the only soccer games I might enjoy. Fair. I never played FIFA, so Mario Strikers might be right up my alley too, so I get it. But I've never played it either. Ah, the lock screens. Anime. I love how it's like heat gauge gradually refills when health is low. And if you've ever played the Yakuza games, you'll know all about this. It just basically increases your encounter rate. That's cool. Aw, it's Mame. That's cute. And ringtone. That's cool. I like that. Okay, let's wrap up Kiryu's... Actually, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, I can change clothes here? Okay. Shiba Inu. Yeah, they introduced Mame here. Oh. Alright, we'll go back to this for now. That's Mame, the orphanage dog. Alright, hey Rika. Final battle demo? Yeah, sure. I do, I'll let this play out.
ちょうどいいところに今あっちで大変なんだ。どうしたおっちゃん、そんな慌てて。玉城組の奴らが
市場に大勢で押し入ってきたんだよ。
玉城組が？
ああ、連中が自分たちにもみかじめを払えって言ってきてて、
島争いか。
俺たちは長年流動一家とやってきたんだ。そう言ってみんな突っぱねてたんだがよ、血の気の多い連中が実力行使に出やがったんだ。あいつらに暴れられちゃ俺らの大事な市場がぶっ壊されちまう。どうにかしてくれよ、リキヤ。
ああ、分かった。すぐ行く。休養ができちまった。あんたはここで待っててくれ。
いや、俺も行こう。ここで待ちぼけなんかごめんだからな。
あ？勝手にしろ。
Alright. Yeah, I think this is gonna be all cutscenes until the final fight. Or at least Kiryu's side of the demo.
なんだこれ。くそ。おい、大丈夫か？おばちゃん、一体どうしたんだよ。
リキヤちゃん。
玉城組の奴らがやったんだな。
あいつら急に銃を出して。
銃だと？
マジかよ。
あいつらにうちの人が連れてかれちゃったの。見せしめにするだとかって。
おばちゃんの旦那って商店会長かよ。相手は何人くらいだった？
多分10人くらい。もっといたかもしれないけど。
10人。思ったより大事だ。一度親父に報告して人を集めるなりしねえと。
でもあの人今頃どんな目に遭わされてるか。
I'll reach out in a bit.
けどよ、俺一人だけじゃ。
あんたの旦那どこへ連れて行かれた？
ここの2階だよ。奥の階段から2階に。
わかった。
おい、まさかあんた一人で行く気か？
悪いか？
悪いかって、なんであんたが？
俺はヤクザが嫌いでな。仇を泣かせるのは特にだ。
Uh-oh, they're beating up on a dude.
商店会長さんよ。俺らに従わねえからこうなる。
He's got a knife!
何が流動一家だ。こっちはいつでもやってやんぞ。
玉城組だな。
ああ？なんだてめえは。見ねえ顔だな。同業か？
お前らと同類扱いされるのは気分が悪いな。
はは？生きりやがって。さては内地から来たんだ。沖縄がどういうとこかまだよく知らないみてえだな。
Oh, hey.
バカ。
何しに来た？
うるせえ流動一家のガキも来たな。まあいい。てめえに沖縄の作法叩き込んでやるや。
Let's fight!
仕方ねえな。試してみるか？
Damn, I was trying to aim for that guy on the floor. Alright, you with a gun, you're getting on my nerve here. Oh, Jesus, okay. Combat took a turn. Nah, that was just me and my nails being like... Yes, for real. This is Kiryu we're dealing with.
大丈夫か？
おかげで助かったよ。いや、俺は。
ああ、こいつの火星で俺も命
Weapons you got weren't expected as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the part of the Rikyū style.
なあ、あんたにとっちゃ俺らの縄張り争いなんて関係ないだろ。なのにどうして？
縄張り動向は興
It's
味
Kiryu.
見過ごせねえもんを見ちまった。それだけだ。
でも死ぬかもしれなかったんだぞ。
命よりも譲れねえもんがあるってことだ。お前にはないのか？
Oof, sorry. This music, though.
立てるか？
ありがとう。
I'll reach out in a second, don't worry.
本当にありがとうね。
とんだ道草食っちまったな。さ、流動一家の事務所まで案内してくれ。なんだ？
ご案内します。こちらへ。
よくわかんねえやつだな。
Yeah, that tracks. Alright, well, there it is. That's the end of that side of the demo. Oh man, I hope Mine's part of the demo is not going to take too long. I don't want to spend too long on things here. Alright, let's see. Addictions usually pull you out of reality, so I can relate. I was pretty addicted to my phone. Not that I haven't stopped, really controlled now. Back then I used to stay hours on my room, my phone or computer, and I usually really wouldn't talk to anyone. Mostly because I had moved states and didn't know anyone where I live currently. Yeah, that's fair. After I met my friends, I kind of grew out of that addiction and started to go out of my house more often. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times the answer really is just be social. I know for a lot of people it doesn't work that well, but just sometimes it is really as simple as like just go out and be social. Straight up. Straight up. But no, yeah, it is one of those things. Addictions really do pull you out of reality, and weed was that's a different story that I think I've talked about in extensive before, but we can have that for another time, another conversation. But yeah, just do things with friends, like for your friends. In the wise words of Sora from Kingdom Hearts, your friends are your power. As corny as that sounds, your friends are your power. So, weapons you got unexpected. Dude, see Kiryu take like 4 gunshots, but still have the courage to go. The 10th will get him. I mean, might, but if you packed up some bento, yeah. Okay, let's go do Mine's side of the story, which, for those who don't know, Mine is the main antagonist of Yakuza 3. He's gonna have his own Gaiden game, basically his own mini game, sort of similar to like part Yakuza or like a Dragon Gaiden. He has dark ties. You get to play as Mine, which is a different, interesting turn for the series. So let's go see Mine, my love of my life. I'm kidding, but he's so hot. Mine is so fucking hot.
俺はどこで間違ったのか。ずっと一人だった。誰からも愛されず、必要ともされず。極貧の中、ただ孤独と向き合う。
Supposedly, Dark Ties is supposed to be like a darker, regular,
だから誓った。
like a darker story, so to speak.
必ず偉くなる。偉くなって、好きなだけの金と地位を手に入れてやる。俺はそれを手に入れた。なりふり構わず死に物狂いで。同時に気がついた。俺の欲しかったものは金でも地位でもなかったことを。俺が本当に欲しかったのは。
I searched up what Gaiden means, and so Ninja Gaiden means a ninja side story. Yeah. Gaiden is like a half game, essentially. So if you want to imagine, say, Pirate Yakuza, that would be Yakuza 8.5, you know? It's like it's enough to be its own game to get a solid amount of playtime out of it, but it's not to the extent or level of like a mainline. So it's a spin-off, basically. That's one way to put it. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry to hear that, Mine-san. Kicked out of the same company you started. Can't say I saw that coming. And by the colleagues who built it from the ground up with you, too. That's just horrible. That's all in the past. What concerns me right now is this man's identity. Have you uncovered anything? I have, yes. The information wasn't hard to come by, actually. Turns out he's quite a big name in the underworld. Daigo Dojima. He's the chairman of the largest Yakuza organization in all of eastern Japan, the Tojo clan. Daigo Dojima, aka Mine's boyfriend. Nova streaming tomorrow? I don't know. Possibly. I genuinely do not know. Just found it interesting to find out about the word since a whole game series has that in its name. Oh yeah, big time. He hasn't been chairman for very long. The change in leadership was sudden and quick. Some members of the Tojo clan aren't exactly happy about it. So he's been having a hard time wrangling the troops. Though I'm not sure why that concerns you, Mine-san. An incident occurred in Kamurocho a few days back, and I was nearby when it happened. Several members of the Tojo clan gave their lives to protect this one man. Tojo can of beans? Yeah. Well, I'll be leaving for the day. Look up a Yakuza series. Hell yeah. Appreciate you joining. Thank you so much, Toast. Absolutely. I highly recommend. If you ever want to get started on the Yakuza series, start with Yakuza 0 and go from there. After witnessing that, I had to find out for myself. What existed between them? What bond could be so powerful that they would value his life over theirs? Oh, well, so you want to get closer to Daigo Dojima? The Tojo clan, is that it? Thank you, good meeting. Bye. Bye. You know when? Well, I don't, but I know someone who might. Let me make a call. Do all games have remakes now? No. Yakuza 4 and 5 are the... Hold on.
そんなものが本当にあるというのか。俺はどうしてもこの目で確かめたかった。
Yakuza 1 and 2 and now 3 are the only ones who have actual remakes. Yakuza 4 is still on the old engine, the PS3 engine. Yakuza 5 and 0 are on the same. Yakuza 5, 0, and Kiwami 1 are on the same engine. And then starting from Yakuza 6, you're on Dragon Engine, which is what this is. I know that was confusing, but... But well, all you need to know is that Yakuza 1, 2, and 3 are remakes.
ろくなしのぎも挙げられていないという名ばかりの直系組織に出所したばかりの金欠ヤクザ神田が噂通りの男なら取り入る隙は十分にあるはずだ。
Alright. Let me catch a taxi to head to the prison. Alright. We're in Kamurocho as Mine now. This is exciting because for the first time in a Yakuza series, you're playing as an antagonist. You're playing as someone who actually is in the Yakuza. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll go prison. Oh, okay, immediately into a cutscene.
Oi.
Excuse me, sir. Couldn't help but notice your fancy briefcase there. What's inside? Cash? And why is that any of your business? Oh, ease off the hostility, pal. Well, now I know you got money on you. Listen, man, we're flat broke. Got nothing on the zilch, nada. So, how about you hand over the briefcase of yours? It's called charity! What'd you say? Even if old engine, I guess PS3/4 Xbox 361 feels modern enough for me to not imagine needing a remake. That's what most people are saying about Kiwami 3 right now. Is the old Yakuza 3 and 4 are serviceable enough to be able to play perfectly fine. Which you can. That's totally fine, you can. That's not like your prerogative. It doesn't need a remake? In my opinion, honestly, yeah. It definitely needed a facelift because it's... Even though the old versions are very good, or incredible, like, very, very well done, combat is rough. Like, there's a lot of rough parts about it, which needed the quality of life stuff from the Dragon Engine. But, you know, to each their own. Alright, here we go. Let's get a feel for Mine's fighting style. Alright, yeah, so Mine's fighting style is supposed to be like boxer style from Judgment. Wow, okay. Oh, interesting, okay. Wow, huh. Shackled Hearts, this is basically like, yeah. More like I'm imagining more like, re-releases or remasters, but I'm less familiar about each game's visuals. I mean, it's hard to show without actually showing it on the screen, but it's very... There's a stark difference between engines. But, again, to some people it doesn't matter, some people it does. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. I do really like being able to jump off enemies. It has a very Yagami feel from Judgment. That's fun. That's very fun. I like that a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot, and then being able to... I've seen people be able to juggle enemies, so that's gonna be fun to learn how to do. Oh, this guy's built like a goddamn brick wall! What a waste of time. Could have found a taxi to take me to prison by now. And now we're free. Mine is like super short, so I can roam around the city now. Club Sega. Oh, you know we're doing this. Alright, let's see. I wanna get the red one. Alright, here we go. Come on. Dang it. Oh, well, you know what? I'll take it. Since I've seen that first, it reminded me of GTA 5's Michael Rage mode. I think you're thinking of Trevor, but I don't remember at this point. Trevor was the unhinged one. But anyways, we did it.
ストップ。どこを狙いを決めて。
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. Give me the red. Give me the red. I messed it up. Alright, I guess we could go for, like,
どこを狙い。
this guy up front. This guy's kinda cool. I like him. I didn't mean Trevor? Okay. Oh, yes, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn it. You know what, it's fine, we got one.
また来てね。
That's cool. Alright, yeah, Print Club. Magical Truck Adventure, okay. What is this? Emergency Call Ambulance. Oh, okay, so they got me a full release. Okay, that's cool. I don't believe I can do karaoke as Mine. Sucks, but... yeah. Yeah, that sucks, but that's okay. A good amount of Kamurocho is pretty open. There really is not much that I'm going to be able to do here, but for the most part, I just wanted to get a feel for the combat. Oh, wait. Interesting, okay. I guess the whole last retro game rooms being full game content makes sense in a way. Yeah, they probably just haven't added it in fully, but it's also demo, so that's fine. But that's always been a Yakuza staple, so I'm not too worried about that. But also, like, Alright, come on. Whoa. Okay, so he has... interesting. Okay. These are definitely akin to fighting game moves. Oh, yeah, big time. For sure. Okay. Interesting. I do like Mine's fighting style a lot. Huh, okay. Okay, so you can knee them. Interesting. Okay. I'd imagine the heat moves are fairly standard. Yeah, all of these are not going to be available right now. This is just demo. So once we'll go head out there. Let's go quickly have a little smile burger. Makes sense, but this is feeling like the Fighting Junkie campaign. That's basically all of Yakuza. That's street brawler style. Especially in the Judgment games, you can really make a lot of juggle combos, and it's crazy what people are able to do. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yum,
ご
yum,
ちそうさま
yum.
でした。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, let's go, let's go do, Oh yeah, that's right, they brought back the Don Quixote. Just felt more random encounters with Kiryu, which makes sense given what this man is like. Oh yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
I mean, this is Kamurocho, so yeah. Yep, there's Red Bull.
ありがとうございます。
Alright, cool. I don't think there is... Maybe there will be sub-stories afterwards, but...
どちらまで行かれる？それでは。
But I do wanna, like, keep things chugging. Don Quixote? Yeah, that's a very popular, convenience store brand in Japan, apparently. Oh, look, Konda's out of prison. There he is.
Kitaka.
お勤めご苦労様です、兄貴。
ああ俺の方面祝いのに来たんお前らだけかい。
すんません。今別件が立て込んでるみたいで。
おのれらおら歯食いしばれくら。
That's Konda, alright.
しけとんの。
噂通りだな。
Alright, there we go. That's Konda. Darts Live 3, wow. They've upgraded the darts, maybe? Ah, nighttime comrade. I mean, I do kind of see the Kiwami green filter.
もうたまらんで。
He's either here for a drink or here for the woman. All look suspicious approaching out of blue. I better tail him and wait for an opportunity. Thank God it's not like the actual tailing. God, I just got so scared for a moment. I was like, no, not the judgment tailing. I'm not playing Mahjong. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, this is pretty much what I expected out of the Kiwami engine. I mean, sorry, I keep saying Kiwami engine, the Dragon engine. It is interesting to me that they kept the, nighttime Kiwami green filter. I didn't see the blue filter that people were talking about, but that could also be my monitor that I'm playing on. But I do definitely see the Kiwami 2 green filter. Interesting. I wonder why they kept that in. It's not like a hindrance to me, by any means. It's just an interesting design choice. Alright, hold on. I gotta make a visit to, wait. I got, oh no, just imagining the mechanic made me understand your tailing frustration. In Judgment, it was rough. Like, it was bad. Not enough to, like, make you wanna, like, you know, uninstall the game type shit, but No, it was bad. It was very bad. At least in Lost Judgment, there was like less of it, but it improved a little bit, but it was still not great. It's just yeah. I don't know how I can describe it well. Interesting. Okay, so it's always the opposite. I can grab and throw. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, like that. Okay. Yeah. So tailing missions basically involve you just like constantly following. It's basically Stalker Simulator, but it's like it breaks up the flow of gameplay. It makes things so slow, and you have to like. It's not good. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. Alright, here we go. Oh, hi. Sorry. I didn't notice you there. You are... I can't tell what you're saying. What are you saying?
今日は何？ソープ。
何か。
いや、俺もなんだ。
Miles?
でも金なくてさ、ちょっとでいいから貸してくんない？3万でいい。
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Hi.
お前のような
Oh,
クズに
hey,
構う気はない
hey.
失せろ。
Oh, hey there.
I don't want to
俺は
interrupt.
楽して金
Oh,
を得ることしか考えないクズが死ぬ
No
ほど
worries,
嫌い
it's
だ
fine.
まさにお前のことだ。
Miles was underwater, yeah.
いいから金出せ。
Oh yeah, sorry, I was swimming.
No, I'm basically doing the Kiwami 3 Dark Ties demo,
暇つぶしができたと考え
and I'm playing as Mine right now, and it's been interesting. He has a very distinct fighting style compared to the other protagonists.
This definitely looks very interesting.
Dude, I love being able to jump off of other enemies.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
It's very satisfying. I want to be able to
It
pull.
looks interesting.
Yeah, there we go.
Damn. Hell yeah, you fucked him up. You fucked him up. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
God, it's so good. Yeah, I really like Mine's combat so far. Ultimately, he's trying to get into the Tojo clan.
楽しようとした報いは
He
随分高くついたな。
He's been trying to look for that guy.
That guy, yeah.
His name is Kanda, and he's a very hot-blooded, hot-headed man.
早いな。
Is he now?
Don't worry,
He seems perfectly rational to me.
you'll see. I especially love when a game lets you lock a punch onto an enemy yard away, basically fly there. It's great.
値上がりしとるやないか。ホームイン祝いに負けてくるだってええやろがボケが。お？
Kanda be normal challenge failed.
金がないんやから仕方ないわな。
I see what you mean by dramatic.
Masaka.
This feels very dramatic.
Yeah, it's Yakuza. Every Yakuza game is basically a soap opera.
That's amazing.
It's so good. It's very dramatic. It's over the top. It's a soap opera. And shit, it'll make you cry. Yeah, no, for sure. I need to stop Kanda. I can't afford to have him sent back to prison. Yeah, so I think once I get there, yeah. It's a very short demo. So before I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'll hold off for now. But I mean, so far everything about the Kiwami 3 demo has been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. I do have some criticisms, but some of them are a bit nitpicky. I'll admit.
But overall,
Fair,
it's
fair.
been pretty solid, I'd say.
Good.
Some of the
That's what really matters.
yeah, some of the criticisms some people had about it, and trust me, the Yakuza community is on fire because of it. It's like it's a lot of there are some things that definitely got blown out of proportion, some things that are justified, and then some things that are, you know, some things are very egregious, and I can explain it after I finish.
No, it's okay. Take your time. You're good.
But first, claw machine. All right, which one do you want?
横に移動だよ
Oh. What's that tiger-looking one? That one's cute.
The orange one in front.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, nice.
I'll try to get him for you.
どこを狙え
All right, come on,
I'd
come on,
love to have him.
どうだ
come on, come home. Come on. Oh.
Oh? Oh?
Am I gonna first try this?
I hope so.
Let's fucking go. Huge.
Let's go. Let's go. That is how it is done.
Holy shit. Oh, there you go. Since
There you
we're
go.
here,
Sounds good.
狙いを決めて
try getting the red one.
こんなところで止めちゃって
Holy.
I will be right back.
Okay. I did not get the red one, unfortunate. You got the very one you couldn't get last time, I know, right?
ストップど狙いを決めて
Alright, let's see if I can... Come on, red, come home. What if I get a 2?
どうだ
2 and 1? 2 and 1? Never mind, I am terrible. Okay, well, we got him. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything else. But yeah, so far as far as like the whole demo goes, there are definitely visual issues that are present here that were present in Pirate Yakuza as well. So they haven't really fixed that issue, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks. But there's gonna be modders out there who's gonna fix that. Kiryu's combat is interesting. Definitely the definitely like I'm gonna have to get used to the Ryukyu style. Whew. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's very satisfying. I like that. Wait, can I not grab? Oh, can I not grab anything? Huh, weird. I will say Mine's combat has been most satisfying to me. That's been the biggest surprise, and that was the one I was most curious about because I already knew going into this what Kiryu's combat would feel like. As in Dragon no Dojima style. The Ryukyu style was an interesting change-up. I do have to, you know, do it more to get used to it, so I can get a better feel for it. But Mine's combat was definitely the biggest surprise for me, and biggest like pleasant surprise. And I definitely cannot wait to play this on like a full TV, like in HDR. It's definitely gonna look beautiful.
いらっしゃいませ。
Holy shit, Mine's rich.
ありがとう。
It's always nice to actually feel the differences of fighting styles in games like this. Oh, 100%. In a Lost Judgment, for example, Yagami had like 4 different fighting styles, and they were all super unique and distinct from one another, which was really cool to see. I like that a lot. I think as the games go on, they've definitely been refining combat a lot more. I might have said this before, but Pirate Yakuza's combat, while it was arguably one of the best combat, actually, it felt a little too easy, unfortunately. So it was great, absolutely stellar, like being able to jump in combat, being able to make a lot of variety in your combat, but the problem ended up becoming it made the game far too easy. Which I'm hoping that, like, this game won't fall into that trap. I don't know yet until full release, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, you know, let me wrap up the demo so I don't have to spend too much time talking about this. Hi, Lyles, you're muted. Okay, interesting. You also can do environmental damage, not here, but it's something you can do for sure. I love that heat move. Nice. Lyles, you're muted. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if Lyles can hear me or not. Oh, you're here? Okay. You just muted for a second. No worries, no worries, no worries. Okay, let's go to the end of this demo, so, like I said, I don't waste too much time. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey! What's up, Maja? Oh my god. Haven't seen you here in a little minute. Oh my god. Hi. Great time to pop in, by the way. I'm doing the demo for Kiwami 3. I love Mine. Mine is so hot. Oh, Kanda. Mr. Mine, please kill this douche. Yeah, true. Truly. Alright, here we go. God.
He's an insult to apes, I know. Ooh. Okay, I gotta be a little careful. Alright, let out your dark determination. Fucking. It's Mine's edgy mode. Also, I was about to die, Jesus Christ. Let out your edge! Your edginess! Beautiful. Incredible. Our set demo ends in a crowd boss, this one 1v1, just seeing how it gives a taste of experience, I guess, yeah. Good lord, Kana. Jesus Christ. Got a little too much testosterone going here.
What?
What? There's a lot, yeah. He's not much of a thinker.
Yeah, he just crawled towards money. I don't think he's thinking very much.
My man has
No
only.
money is worth getting on hands and knees.
He has only one brain, and that's it down south. Mine is so hot. Oh,
Are you sure there is a brain?
Yeah.
Like that meme of the X-ray, and it's got the brain in someone's ass.
He is literally the embodiment of neuron activation.
Literally. See, it just happened.
Hi.
担当直入に言います。神田さん、私と一緒に稼ぎませんか？マルチやったらお断りやで。いえ、実は私、極道の世界で一旗あげたいと思っているんです。
Mine is super hot, yeah.
7兆円産業とも言われる業界ですからね。波に乗れば莫大な儲けが得られるはず。ただ元手となる金なら腐るほどあるもののコネがない。そこで神田さん、私を錦山組に紹介してほしいんです。お前がヤクザ？どうも怪しいやっちゃの。
His whole thing is that he wants to get into the Tojo, and Kanda's his way in. Because he wants to get close to Daigo, aka his boyfriend. Not actually his boyfriend, but...
So it's all for gay sex. It makes sense.
Yeah. No. Yeah, unironically. Anyways, but yeah, that was basically the demo for that. That pretty much covers that. So... Interesting. So there is a lot to talk about here. It always comes down to gay sex. True. True. Very true.
It's just gay.
Okay.
Next.
So I think so I could probably really quickly jump back in Kiryu's thing.
because I can just skip cutscenes, so I can show you a little bit of what's going on with Kiryu. Yeah, so Mine's whole thing, like I said, is that he wants to get into the Tojo because he found an interest in Daigo Dojima, and he's basically gay for Daigo. That's it.
Wonderful.
And Mine, as some of you may not know, is the main antagonist of Yakuza 3. So the fact that you get to play as him in this, like, shirtless Kiryu, by the way. You get to play
Hold
as...
on. Why are we skipping? Whoa. We had... Okay, listen. We don't have to skip everything here now.
Don't worry, there is a costume where you can keep his shirt off.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Back up, I need to see those abs. Don't worry. Don't worry. When you misspell Daigo as Diego. Yeah, no, many people have done that before.
Oh, okay. Makes a little more sense now. Diego. Okay, I get it. I can see it.
Daigo is the current chairman of the Tojo clan. He's like the top dog, top boss, big boss kind of guy.
Big balls man.
He is the biggest of bosses.
Wow.
And Kiryu is basically a dad. There is a whole ass segment in this where Kiryu runs an orphanage, and he's basically doing Dad Simulator.
Dude, didn't they already do that? What was it called? It was called Rain something. Except you fail at being a parent in that one.
Oh, perfect. All right,
what was that called?
I don't remember.
Relax. That's not the kids. Oh fuck. Good
Comes
game.
As joke is
Not
appropriate. Really. Taiko Umehara. Yeah. Up. There he is.
Whoa.
Shirtless men.
Whoa. These graphics are crazy.
They're very pretty. Yeah, for sure.
Is this in 4K?
No, it's 1080p.
Upscale this dude's abs.
It's 1080p.
Jarvis.
There's a lot of people who there's a lot of people angry about him because he had a different face model in the original game, and they changed it to match his voice actor. But I was like, you can see his pores. God damn.
You really can, Jesus.
Alright, so they do open up in a boss fight, which, let me just get through this.
This is what peak game design looks like, fellas. Alright? Ubisoft, take it out.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, shit, they did a pirate game better than Ubisoft could.
Exactly.
Alright. Yeah, we've been through this. Yep, and then Ryukyu style. It's a weapon heavy style Ryukyu, yeah. Fighting Viper, Fighting Viper is the fighting game Sega made based on Sonic the Fighters on top of. I think they included Fighting Vipers at one point.
Did I hear Sonic?
Yes, you did. It's Sega, why wouldn't you hear Sonic?
I love Sonic.
Okay, just toss his ass. And kablooey! He's dead. They killed him.
Good thing he's dead. Wouldn't want him alive.
JK, he's alive.
God damn it.
Alright, let me skip
You had
through
one job.
Kiryu,
what are you?
What do you mean? Kiryu doesn't kill.
Ubisoft?
Kiryu doesn't kill. What do you mean?
One job and you fail.
Okay, let me load this in, and then can quickly do the best minigame of all time.
My favorite.
Yep. But yeah, no, this game is very pretty. It runs very well. It's like it's very, smooth quality of life stuff. There's a lot of like people nitpicking on like a lot of things, but there are invalid criticisms. For example, right around here, Sega has an issue with how their lighting works, and here in particular, that's not great. Like,
Interesting.
it's so obviously the water render. I'm not gonna knock them on it because this is a demo, so who knows if the final game is gonna be like that. But yeah, there is some issues with lighting, and that's kind of been a prevalent issue since since Pirate Yakuza and really late Dragon Engine games. And yeah, it's a lot of it is like blown out, especially during daytime, midday, and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's like an HDR issue. I don't know if that's like a stylistic issue.
It looks like an thing, like a bloom issue kind of thing, because it looks like they're, especially if you go back into the light,
Yeah.
or the sunlight, and then look down that hallway.
Like in the sunlight, it does look better because like there's
They
definitely
go into it and it lights up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see how there's shadows where there's the shadows and shadows. That's kind of a problem.
This looks like somebody just turned bloom really weird.
Oh, whoops!
Cutscene.
I activated a sub story.
Is this what what I think it is?
That woman, she's going to jump. I have to stop her.
That's not very criminal of you. You should go push her.
But I'm not gonna do it.
Make a real name for yourself. Yeah, because see right there on that edge when you're looking at like kind of the
like you can
it
tell.
looks really nice.
Yeah, in the sunlight, I think there are definitely some parts where it's like overblown. What I mean by overblown is like it's blown out. It's like overly bright. The saturation's like turned up too high. That's definitely been it's been an issue for a lot of like later Dragon Engine games, like again like Pirate Yakuza, Infinite Wealth and whatnot. But there are definitely mods that are going to be out there that's going to fix some of that. Kiryu has obviously never watched The Incredibles. Don't save her. Yeah, true, right? Yeah. Let me quickly... Okay, before I go do karaoke, let me go fight these guys, I guess.
Oh, hell yeah. Go kick ass. And chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum.
Dang it. Come on, come here. Come here.
Jesus.
I love
Was that
heat.
necessary?
No, but I love heat actions.
God damn.
Okay, here and here.
Name when my opponent. Boom.
Yeah, right? Like, again, also, like I said, indoors, lighting looks fine. It's not, like, awful. Look...
It's even weird. Well,
it is a little weird on some areas, I will agree.
The windows, if you're, like, looking outside, especially.
Yeah, like, look at the door.
It doesn't even look blown out or, like, you're looking out at a bright thing. It just looks...
Yeah.
Like someone turned the gamma on.
Yeah, so that's, like I said, that's just been an issue. It's so funny.
That's just Yakuza, don't worry. That's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who will try to tell you that. Anyways, we can do dress up with Kiryu.
Oh, dude! Let's go Barbie.
Dude, look at this. Look at the hairstyle options they have for us available.
Oh my gosh. Is that cat ears?
Dress
Oh,
up,
hell
hell
yeah.
yeah. What, the outside doesn't become heaven bright when you go somewhere? Nah, you know, I can't say that it does. But yeah,
Wait,
you can
we
do...
make him a femboy?
Oh, yeah. You can give him full makeup. Look, see?
Oh my. Let's make a twink. Let's make a twink out of him.
You can give him full ass makeup.
Oh, hell yeah.
Femboy Kiryu.
いけてるか
Oh my god, it's coming to the Leon Kennedy, bro.
The Leon Kennedy.
Oh, god
こんな
damn.
感じか
I'll make a twink out of you. Yeah, you can give him earrings too.
Yes.
I'll-
Give him
can't-
like goth ones.
Let me change the hair since it's not easy to see. You know what? This is like a super gay hairstyle.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Ooh. I like this one a lot. The shells are nice too, though. It's very Okinawan.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It would probably be the shells. If I had to guess, it would probably be the
どう
shells.
かな
Anyways, they're shirtless.
Oh, there. Yeah, shirtless.
似合うか
All right, pants need to be skin tight.
Okay.
And let's see here.
Well, the closest we can get to right now is here. Vote shells too. Hell yeah.
What are the ones next? The other ones.
These.
The suit pants.
Skin
The
tight
gray
pants.
ones definitely. Suit pants plain definitely. Or even the gray ones default. Yeah, just anything suit that works. Yeah,
Anything suit? Okay. All right.
いけてるか
yeah, suit works perfect.
These are just
Um,
preset outfits here, but. And
Hold on. Hold on. What was that? That one.
こんな感じか
yeah, but I can't fiddle with anything else here.
Perfect. I need more eyeshadow and it's perfect. I need to see the feminine on it. There we go.
Or this one.
Yes.
どうかな
Zoom out. Now I need to see this. Is it in cutscene?
行くか
He'll pose for
I
you.
need to see that talking to something.
He'll pose for you.
はいさーい
Oh, that's. Oh, oh, not the green screen. Not the green screen.
What a queen.
No, in the toes.
What a queen. Alright, hold on.
Somebody clip that. Clip
Yeah,
that.
ど
Let
う
me
か
go
な
back to doing all these. Here, we can change the hands too. You can give him like nails
Well,
or rings.
the rings, definitely.
Which one?
I would say the second option with more of them. Yeah,
Okay. Bare feet.
fuck, that's so tempting.
Crocs.
No. Pimpery. Pimp. I need the pimp ones. Yeah.
Which
Those
wait,
white. Yeah.
these ones? Loafers?
Yeah.
Alright.
Pimp him out. Yeah. Do the red.
Red? Okay.
Go full
Get
pimp
that-
on it. Yeah. Oh shit! Look at that. Fuck. Okay.
似合うか
It's beautiful.
Oh my lord.
I don't have a phone strap on, but here you go. Just for you.
Oh my lord. Sega knows. Sega knows what the people want.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? They absolutely know what the people want.
いい感じだな
Alright, we're done.
This is so amazing. I need.
And it's in game. Hold on, wait for it. It's beautiful. Look at him.
He
Look.
looks so gay. He's so gay.
Yep.
Look at him. He's strutting and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, we
He is-
created an absolute queen today, and
Always
he
has.
is ruling these streets.
Always has.
Oh
Hold on.
my
Wait,
God.
I need to get to karaoke.
Hold on, can we beat someone up like this? I need to see someone get beaten up by a really buff gay dude right now.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is like off of my list.
退屈しのぎにちょうどいい
I need retribution. I need. Oh yeah. Oh my God. This is
Wait,
amazing.
do I have... Oh, I don't... Well... Damn. I wanted something to bring up my, my heat bar.
Oh. Oh yeah. These ragdolls are so funny.
Dude, Dragon Engine Ragdolls, it's so
時
good.
間食っちまった
Lore explanation, it's just for disguise, guys, yeah.
And then he just slays away. He just slays himself out of the area.
Oh,
He
yeah.
strutted so hard away from that fight like it was nothing to him.
Dude,
We
it's
should
so
have given
good.
him nails.
Oh,
like-
shit. Oh, man. Alright.
And I bet you we could have changed the nail color too to make it like something really gay.
Alright, let's do some karaoke to end the stream on. Hello, daughter.
A child.
That-
you
That is Kiryu's
I've
daughter.
switched side.
It's like, Haruka, I can explain. And she's like, I already know, I already know, Dad.
私の歌ちゃんと聞いててね
Alright, here we go.
Passionate? Yes. Oh, this is so real. Oh, this is so real.
There you go. Alright. I'm gonna lock in, enjoy the song.
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Let's go, full combo. His voice is beautiful. Oh, yeah.
This is
He's-
like the most beautiful thing ever, but also he's literally, oh my God.
Oh, it's incredible. It's absolutely gorgeous. His actual voice actor, Kuroda, is like a, I think he's also in a band, too. Like
I
full-
mean this in the nicest way possible, not in a gross way. I've seen men butt fuck, and it was less gay than that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude was
Yakuza,
sparkling, singing to
Yakuza is
his
super
daughter.
gay. Yakuza is super gay. Don't get it twisted. All right, you ready to listen to our
I'm
daughter?
just not in the know apparently, and I'm upset.
Yeah, Yakuza's amazing. I love this game. All right, last karaoke song with our daughter. Let's see her.
Yeah, of course it's with our daughter. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't it be? Why would
Yeah.
we not be singing to our daughter
Let's
and our daughter
show-
only just to make her happy?
Let's show the world why she became an idol in Yakuza 5.
Yes.
Look at him.
Oh my god.
I wish his interjections were much louder, because you can hear him yelling, like cheering on Haruka in the background. Here.
Well, why wouldn't he be? This is
I'm so proud of her.
you know, being hopeful. I know being hopeful, I know GTA 6 is coming out this year. And being prayerful, I know Half-Life 3 might come out this year. But if this doesn't win Game of the Year, then I'm writing this year off as a fluke. Completely in its entirety.
She's so cute. She's adorable. I love Haruka so much. Karaoke cheering rhythm gaming, true. Yeah, no, trust me, like, we're saying that now, but ask some of the Yakuza community on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. It's oh boy, it's a dumpster fire in a lot of ways, and it sucks, but yeah.
Someone's got to pay the price for greatness.
Yeah. But yes, that's Kiwami 3's demo so far. I'm very excited for Kiwami 3. I can't wait. And I'm so hyped because it's going to be so fun. It's one of the few remakes that I desperately really wanted, because even though the old Yakuza 3 was serviceable and it's still a good game nonetheless, it's just it needed a facelift so bad.
That's so fair.
But you know, PS3.
Please tell me you'll run the Game Man run.
Oh, I mean, of course.
We have to do a Game Man run.
Run.
I mean, this is amazing.
It's great. Yakuza 3 is a very good time. It's crazy. It's wild in all the right ways, and I hope that not too much gets changed. I will once again reiterate the elephant in the room regarding Kiwami 3. I'm still all about remove Kagawa. For those who do not know, and I said this at the beginning of the stream, I'll repeat it again. In the game, one of the antagonists, Hamazaki, has been recast. His face model completely was changed to the voice actor, and the voice actor's name is Kagawa. Kagawa he has sexually assaulted multiple women in the past, under the influence of alcohol and whatnot. And he supposedly he apologized to one of them and there's nothing much about the other woman. And there's been an online movement to get him out of the game, hashtag remove Kagawa. And I mean, I would love for him to be out of the game, to be recast, because, you know, fuck him. Yeah, unfortunately, it sucks that that's you know, a thing that happened, and he's going to be a major character, a major antagonist in the game. But yeah, it sucks. It super sucks. I would love to see him removed. But yeah,
I always say at the end of the day, like, you know, however people want to spend their money, enjoy their time, and support the other people working on this game who didn't have a say in the hiring of Kagawa. You know, support them. Don't harass other people like who are excited about the game. You know, like don't put down others just because they say they want to play the game and whatnot and are excited about it. What a disgusting piece of shit. Yeah, absolutely. So, I wish he could get removed, though I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, unfortunately. Sucks. It super sucks, but you know, we'll just keep saying it. Remove Kagawa. But regardless, the other nitpicks I had about the game, again, the lighting is a big part of the thing that I wish they could have resolved, and it's been a recurring issue in modern Dragon Engine games, especially Infinite Wealth and Pirate Yakuza. And there's going to be mods to fix that, so that's fine. That's, you know, it is what it is. Don't know how things go, but in this modern age, if he's not removed at launch, it could happen in an update, right? I don't know necessarily. There have been in the last time this has happened, Pierre Taki in the Judgment games, he was recast and his face model changed because he was caught in possession of drugs. I think it was weed specifically, but they recasted him and all that, which, you know, if you can recast someone for just weed possession, drug possession, you can surely recast someone for history of sexual assault. Like, come on. But, you know, that's not up for me to decide. But it super sucks. But that aside, I am very, very excited for Kiwami 3. It's something I've wanted for a very, very long time. And it's something I'm very, very, like, excited, very happy about, especially Mine's Dark Ties Gaiden, which is going to be very exciting, especially playing as Mine. I'm super hyped for that. I loved his combat style so far. Kiryu's combat has been very fun. It's a little slow on the Dragon and Dojima, but I've kind of expected that, so I don't have any issues with that. But I think that covers basically everything, I think. And of course we got, you know, Femboy Kiryu. There you go.
Wow.
Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream here. That was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. I'm super excited about Kiwami 3. By the time I get home is when I'll be able to play it. I don't think I'll be doing it on stream. I don't know if I'll be doing it on stream. Most likely it'll be on my own time. But if I do end up doing it on stream, you know, I'll let you guys know. Thank you for showing us the demo. Absolutely. Originally I was supposed to be playing Pokemon Black today, but Nova forgot today was stream. So we kind of ended up here.
Yeah,
so,
they did.
Yeah, Nova forgot. Nova is big stupid.
Big stupid.
All right. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. Thank you all those who joined throughout the stream. Tomorrow there's no stream. I'll be back Monday, probably with the Valhalla, I think, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you, Lyles, for joining me. Thank you all in chat who joined. No, forgot. Yeah, take care. Do you guys take care as well? Thank you for stopping by. And Lyles, you got anything you want to tell people before we end stream?
I hope they take that guy out of the. I hope they take him out. I really do.
I agree.
Sucks.
Remove Kagawa.
That really does suck. I remove him, please.
Please.
For the love of God.
Please.
He does not deserve this at all.
Please.
No.
All right. Bye, everybody.